right, so SNM clan, like, you guys must have seen. I think thank you guys for the information about the whole, volume stuff. It just shows that, when it comes to emergency things like this, I'm on.
Yeah, sharp. Like, that was dope.
Well, not too much, man.
We actually thought we are the only one experiencing that.
Maybe person don't.
Person
don't.
Do you get after the whole break in transmission?
Yeah, right.
We came back and the volume was.
Yeah, just so down. So I think Biggie needs to work on that, right? Because we hardly hear those housemates, right?
So you want me to be tricking my ear?
You understand, right? Even if we can actually hear, but that's how we need to hear them like before, right?
Yeah.
The whole break in transmission was quite crazy. It took a while though. It started with Chizoba just freezing and Anita on the other side. People they wonder, say, actually Biggie 10 minutes freeze until they knew that something is wrong somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And of course, that's like announce the break in transmission, right? People are still speculating that what is really going on. And that's what we said about how probably they want to flog this house. They say they produce content.
Some people said.
Man, they're
some people said that.
Oh my goodness!
That Biggie have saved them scripts.
That's crazy,
yes.
So still say that probably maybe Biggie was trying further address the whole action ban and handy stuff, but nah, I don't think that was the case, right? Probably something else must have happened because after they came back, you could see the volume, so down, everything is more of like scattered. Probably I still trying to fix things up, right? But shout out to you guys for at least giving us much detailed information about what is going on, and thank you guys so much.
Yeah, seriously, that was like mad. I was like, okay, we're experiencing the same thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
What was that whole diary sessions about?
Which one?
The whole 2 seconds diary sessions.
Well, it depended on how the housemates actually came to portray themselves or tell Biggie how they felt about certain things. Because Biggie asked them, how are you doing today? How are you feeling?
What was the essence?
The essence, I don't know.
That's the P is not the fact that the duration is very
I don't know.
Like little.
I just feel the diary sessions were specifically for
something.
Probably Ben.
Because I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yes, Biggie still told Ben that we're going to discuss it later.
Yeah.
Later.
Might be Sunday.
Faints. Until he faints, Biggie.
You understand? Today being Saturday, so definitely it might be tomorrow, right? When Biggie asked them to gather at the lounge because
whole time management of the season is not even given. So how is he even going to do that?
Ben, like we said, is suffering mentally. As you can see, Ben, he was so timid. He was so confused about what was, surrounding him, right? Allegations different, right? But he is disputing that never happened, right? Sometimes you really can still dispute certain things and you might still be found guilty, right? But the way Ben was trying to portray is more of like, okay, he's aware that he was seen. He's aware the cameras were there. According to him, he had to go check the room and check, okay, there are cameras there. Thank you, Lord. Biggie, please investigate. I am innocent. I didn't do this, right? And the funny thing is that he doesn't know who accused him.
And now he's like...
He doesn't know.
Living among wolves.
You understand, right? The only people that know about the situation is Wani and Sean.
Wani Handy Sean.
Yeah, well, the one she related to, right?
And he even said that he can actually try to guess the person that said that.
Did he guess?
No, but he just said it's like that he thinks he knows the person that said that.
It's too much. It's too much. I need this to be clarified. We need this to be clarified almost immediately because Sunday's coming right tomorrow. Because it's quite difficult when you are going through a lot and you mask it up with you trying to be happy. It goes and it comes back. That's such pain.
Yeah, like you're on a high.
All of a sudden you're just on the low again, right? Please stop toiling with this guys. Come on now. And Biggie, if you want to address this thing. This guy is suffering now. It doesn't make any sense, please.
I don't like it.
And Handy now, definitely, our own as well. She might have her own reasons for her own suffering as well. For her to go, meet Biggie. It means, it's something serious.
But can I even say something? I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Someone comes.
Yeah.
Presses my granules, for example.
Yeah.
Impulse. I go blow you for face first.
Yeah.
That would be the first thing that will pop to my mind. Like this aggressive, involuntary action. Like, boom.
I get that.
Now, were you feeling like, I'm not trying to say she was feeling it, but what did she do when that happened?
Yeah, that was the question because for her to go meet Biggie to complain or Biggie saw that, right? It's quite crazy because other people might state that how, what Ben did, He didn't consent and he did what he did, right? But this is the same thing that we said, putting on the table how, Handy actually told me first to his face that, you didn't say no.
Yeah,
that when you're a child.
Yes.
So it's not the same that is happening. How, there was supposed to be a reaction. Now, if Handy can actually tell me at first that you didn't react, so you just allowed me to kiss you. You're not a child. So why didn't Handy react to such a situation? Why didn't she react?
I'm trying to play it in my head.
So
someone is busy doing this to you like this.
Come on.
And you were there.
That is how she explained it. That there was a detailed pressing of the Napoleon.
Do you know, someone can brush you too. Let me say someone wants to wake you up and mistakenly brushes you. Yeah. Understandable. And you felt it. There's no need to say anything because in your mind is playing tricks with you. Like, oh, did you touch me? Did you not touch me?
Yeah.
I get that one. But you know what it means for someone to press you? Like, so they said that you will know that someone pressed you.
Right?
And you did not.
Because you said it in your own words that Ben tried to wake you up, right? And he did what he did
before he now woke you up.
You understand, right? So I mean, such actions definitely need, certain reactions.
It's not supposed to be light like this.
You cannot keep quiet about it and go relay whatever happened to Wani or Sean. Then you keep low about it. I don't understand. But you have certain energy
and you're still okay, moving
you understand,
around.
Right? You have certain energies to behave towards certain people, right?
Yes, I still talking to Ben normally.
So I'm like, is this overly exaggerated? Biggie needs to address this, right?
Do you know why I said that?
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to come to tell me that maybe Biggie must have told her to keep low. No.
Yeah, no.
We are humans, okay? No. Even if Biggie tells me, you know what, calm down, don't worry.
Yeah.
No.
No.
As a human being, I'll still be feeling it.
Now my image with this, so I know I'll go even first of all, we ignore Biggie.
I'm talking about Handy now.
I thought it's about Ben.
If Biggie says, oh, don't worry, just calm down. We're going to investigate.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I'll be in the house laughing.
Yeah.
I won't. I will be down.
Yeah,
bad.
But they can always mask things up. That is why he said, for Ben, he tried so hard to mask it off. You understand, right?
You can still see.
You can definitely,
when he was sitting near Chizoba, he was down.
You understand, right? Immediately entered this, I said, this guy is super timid, he's afraid, he's scared, he's suffering. He's suffering, right? And I don't know, because if he's found guilty, definitely there might be an immediate disqualification or a strike. You understand? Because this one now is not something that they want to joke around with or play with, right? Yeah. But for Ben disputing and saying that he did no wrong, that simply means that, okay, in a way, it's words against words, right? Yeah. Because if Handy has said this is what Ben did, then definitely, she's saying that, if this is what he did, that, okay, she never even agreed to what Ben did, but she's saying it because she didn't like it. So if anyone talks about how, for example, Mayor Frosh did what he did, or Handy, kissing the guy however she wanted to, and he didn't say anything, if Handy can tell him that's were you a child? Are you a child? You just allow me to do that, understand, right? Try manipulate the whole situation, right? If she can actually say that with so much confidence and all, then how are you going to detect what happened here? Because you can actually give someone different information, but it's not everyone you want to tell about the information. Understand? You can tell one about, you can tell Sean. Do you have the balls to tell other people what happened? Yeah. Can you tell Ben to his face what happened?
That kind of
You understand? So it's confusing
you
here.
Even confront the person that did the same thing.
Right?
The first thing I will do is to confront you first.
Exactly. Before I go to Biggie, before I even go to even Wani or Sean, I will tell
you first.
Right? So that's an plan. Let's see what's going to happen. Probably tomorrow, Biggie's going to address it. Or today. Who knows? Anything can happen, right? But let's see. Like we said, there might be.
It's not even as simple.
There might be.
It's like 10, 11, 12, 15. We can say, okay, you were scared.
Yeah.
Because the person must have said, if you're talking.
Right? It is what it is. Well, let us know what you feel about that. I don't know. Ozee and Onyeka, waiting this up now. Now, so now they do. Now, so now they do. Be like, I was go meet them. Ozee. I thought you needed an apology, but I love, the fact that, in as much as, some things happen, you just create a level ground. Yeah. Well, you want to say something. You want to laugh. You want to laugh.
No, I beg.
You're like, I beg.
Yeah. I was like,
anyways,
please.
Yeah, I actually, felt, the conversation in a way, but just that, sometimes when people tend to have, certain conversations, one party is more of on the defensive side, at least, try to listen to what the person have to say, understand where the person's coming from, right? Ozee was simply telling Onyeka that, he didn't really like, the narrative surrounding him, right? That he never sent her to be his mouthpiece.
His ambassador.
ambassador, according to him, right? You know what it means when someone is your mouthpiece? That person speaks for you. You understand, right? That sometimes when you don't even send that person on the mission, that person takes out his own responsibility to go they speak waiting you're supposed to speak based on saying that your mouthpiece.
In that case now, just say, I'm sorry. That's it.
You understand?
Because there's nothing to justify there.
There's nothing
you
there.
You can't say, oh, I just wanted to do it because no. As long as you're not speaking for yourself, you're going there talking about two people that are telling you, even when someone have told you, I'm friends with this person, drop it. Why are you still coming the second time, the third time? Now you're saying, I don't even come the second. You wanted the third time, the third time.
You understand, right? You know, because you doing that now, you're creating something. How come when you started talking about, Victoria multiple times, it created something? If it didn't create anything, Ebuka will not ask you any question. Hope you know.
Okay.
You created certain narratives, right? So he said I didn't like that. You were just going all about, talking. And Onyeka was more like, but I've already said that let them know, I took all the blame. Let them blame me now since everybody's blaming me.
Don't say it like that.
Don't do that, Onyeka. You are not a victim. When I know they hear what,
like,
you're not a victim.
When people say, when she said, I took all the blame, I'm like, how?
You not gonna take her before?
You are the cause.
You are the cause now.
So there's nothing like I took all the blame. I took all the blame.
That's rubbish.
There's nothing for those ones.
Sometimes these people, they talk like I don't know, like maybe they planted, a seed of things that actually drain them of their brain juice.
I said the conversation drained my brain.
It was so draining.
I'm not like I don't even want to talk about this.
It's so draining, right?
Ozee and Onyeka again.
So of which this continue. I don't think they actually were bent on any full resolution.
What I took from that whole thing, they are still having a convo even as we speak. They are still talking in the garden.
Yeah.
The only thing I took from there was when Ozee told Onyeka that TJ came to me, told me that you said that, Ozee not talking to me, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I know when TJ told Ozee that, people were like, TJ Lamba, he lie.
Yeah.
But Hannah confirming that she didn't say that. To me, maybe the way Ozee said it might not have been how she said it.
Or how TJ actually relayed that to him.
But she might have said it, but not that way.
Because he didn't even go on to talk about how TJ said that, Onyeka was not happy that, Ozee was not talking to her. He didn't say that one.
Who didn't say that
Ozee now.
That's what Ozee told her. She was like, no, that's not what she said.
Now, I thought Ozee said that, that TJ told him that Onyeka, wasn't happy that they were not talking. Not the fact that wasn't happy that that Ozee was not talking to her.
Yeah, that's what
Is that what he said in detail?
Yeah, that's what he said. She said she didn't say that.
Wow.
But in my mind, I felt like it was a whole lot of conversation. They had a lengthy conversation and pinpointing that particular one.
I didn't hear him say that, so really?
I heard him say that.
Oh, wow,
I heard
crazy.
him say that to Ozee. I think I heard that.
No. I know that TJ stuff. I'm talking about Ozee now telling Onyeka what TJ told him.
Yeah, he said it. He told her.
Exactly with the same words.
Yes, he told her. She was like, she didn't say that.
Well,
yeah.
She said she didn't say that, you understand, right? And I mean, this is more of like, still words against words, right? But Onyeka actually saying that she's not happy that Onyeka, she feels.
I just felt like
I don't think so. I don't think she can actually say that in a way.
Ozee,
I'm not happy that Ozee is not talking to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Onyeka cannot say that.
I don't think she said it that way. It mustn't even be.
Yeah.
That's line exactly. It might have been maybe. He's now going about just talking and he's not even coming to talk to me about it.
He didn't quote her.
Yes.
He didn't quote her, but it might still have translated that same tone.
Meaning.
That same meaning, that same action.
Synonyms there.
You understand, right? I can say, Benny guy, come on my road, you did crazy.
Quote me.
They thought, shark,
don't synonym my words. Quote me.
You can actually listen to whatever I say.
Not synonym my words. Quote me.
I don't need to quote. I don't need to quote anything because what I say is what it is.
No, quote me. If I say,
whatever.
I'm not happy that he's not talking to me.
Yeah.
Quote me.
It will still mean something else now.
Or I say something like, why is he going about talking about this whole thing? Instead of him to come to me to talk to me. I don't like that. I'm not happy that he's going about talking about it. Then you now go and tell someone that I said I'm not happy that he's not talking to me. It's not the same.
All right, so it is what it is. Of course, they spoke about a joke that Ozee didn't really like, right? The joke was more of like,
eyes on me.
Ozee told Onyeka, you understand, step into my office, let's have a conversation, right? And according to Onyeka, it's more like, all eyes on me. The hearts are hurting or whatever, right? And that pissed Ozee off, right? Yes. I don't understand. You see Onyeka every time, all eyes on me. This and that. I know what is their hair. I know that. Oh, Benny. Benny, come. In fact, turn around. It's in the sup with you now.
I just felt like...
Come on, Jerry. Like, now distress me, please.
Like, her demeanor, like, when they were talking, she wasn't even... She was so down.
She was so down, right?
I even felt like she wanted to cry at a point.
Really?
Yeah.
What did she only cry for?
I don't know. Like, she was really, really down.
I beg.
Do you get? Especially, you know, when they were lawyering each other up. Yeah. Lawyer versus lawyer. You already know that it's going to be logic. See, sometimes there's really no need for any arguments or whatever. At all. You understand? Sometimes just step down. What's in the there? Yeah. Step down. A simple sentence of like, oh, it's my fault. I shouldn't have gone to Victoria. I shouldn't have even said Victoria doesn't have confidence because of the man. Simple. Knowing fully well that you have a girlfriend, I still went ahead creating narrative that is not supposed to be created. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's sometimes there's no need for it to claim say you're right or whatever. Wait, what's that, right? Anyways, let us know what you feel about that. Kiss. Even Onyeka as well said that to her that when did that happen? Okay. Onyeka denied that this person did not spank her. Okay, yeah, I've seen me. I know what I saw. Like I said, the lip gum, but at least it was a light something. It was a peck. Ozee is not saying that there was a kiss. So Ozee is not even saying that he actually pecked too. You understand, right? He's denying generally. Like, yes. But Onyeka was like saying that I think I remember what Biggie's talking about. But Ozee, she didn't buttress it because he kept on talking. Now lie. Ozee was trying to shift it away. You think so? Yes. How do you think Ozee want to shift it? Knowing fully well that they will pull up the video. I said if Ozee wanted to know what Biggie was talking about according to Ozee like say, okay, really, okay, what was that? What was he really talking about? He don't want to hear him because say he get beef outside. He don't want to hear him. But he knows that they will pull up the video. And it's what actually dragged the babe and kissed her on the lips. He did tell me say, no, you actually, I don't have put Onyeka to yourself. If you want to talk about family tree, that is a kiss, but it's a peck. It's a peck, yeah. Do you guys understand? So more like a peck is a subsidiary. A peck is a subsidiary it's like governor of a kiss. You understand? Exactly. The kiss is the parent's name or parent's company. While I know the finish, exactly. Don't have mercy upon us. Anyways, that's an plan. Besides that one, I beg Anita and the whole Tofa stuff. You understand? Nelly telling Anita, how Tofa is feeling about how Ben is constantly always in their whatever they're doing, right? Interrupting their conversation. Tofa doesn't like it. She needs to set boundaries. Anita like, okay, well, maybe I'll like, but there's nothing like that. Anita better set boundaries though, because if Tofa, that laugh, wait, don't say Tofa with the laugh now, you were saying that you are not angry. You're going to do this what's in the call? Poponki. And you're going to do poponki for us, you understand, right? Set boundaries, right? Set things straight. Don't make the guy feel some type of way, because if we were to do that, you won't like that, right? It is what it is. One thing else on the table? Their wager. They lost their wager. Yeah. It is what it is. Sorry about that. Not though, but they tried. They actually did so well. Well, right on the true moment, comment down. Let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share with this. As we say, thank you guys. You're the very best. Guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. Not options. Guys. Peace. Chakalaka.